Peekaboo!
Where's the garage?
No.
There he is! Where's the garage? There he is! Hello! Welcome to part 4 of Telltale Game of Thrones. You're here with Flawless Play. My name's Flawless Phelan. I'm here with Flawless Laughs.
Hello, guys.
And we're doing part 4 of our Telltale series. If you haven't watched part 1, 2 and 3 already, we strongly recommend it.
Do we? They're great.
You know, for chronological order. It's pretty standard. Anyway, we've recorded this the same way again, so this is Flawless Laughs footage.
Mirror.
So he knows what's coming.
Do I?
This is the first time I've ever seen it, so you're getting live responses from
Cersei
me.
has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
I'd rather
It's
not
the
discuss
common
it,
live.
if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at
I
least
think that
it's
was a
over
combination of commentary and live response. If you
You
didn't
are
get that,
you are a
Marjorie
perspective.
has spent the
Perspective
entire
one.
day
Perceptive
working
one.
on seeking arrangements for the wedding.
get your words out, man.
Of course, you
I have been
are.
failing with that a lot
Way
recently.
up
Maybe
there.
I should be called Flawless
Kill
Failing
all
instead of you.
cousins
I'll have to work on my laughs then.
Sir
Yeah, back to the
Jimmy,
story.
I wouldn't mind
We're back
tarnishing
with
that
I think
white
she's
cloak
called
of
Mira.
his. Sarah,
And that's a
what?
friend.
It's true.
Honka. She's
Sarah?
don't mind tarnishing Jim Last.
The
I
red
do believe they're
cloak.
talking about what happened with.
I'm told he has a paramour.
He is
Cersei and
quite
that.
handsome.
And
But it
quite
seems that they're
passionate.
having a bit of girl
From
talk.
what
I was
I've heard.
tell you what, I was playing this, and
Perhaps Lady Marjorie
it was so
made the
boring
right
because I just didn't want to talk
introductions.
about girl
Who
stuff.
knows? We might
I wanted
meet
Game
our
of
future
Thrones action.
husbands.
Ah,
I thought you'd be
Though
good at talking
marrying
girl
a
stuff.
king, I can
What
only
makes you say
imagine
that?
what that would
Just,
be
you
like.
know,
do I ooze that kind of vibe?
you're a massive girl. That's the
Would you
problem.
mind just-
It's not a
I
bad.
loved it
Queen.
really. Totally.
It's not a bad thing.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen, you Northerners. You'd make a perfect
I'm
scepter.
starting to see what you mean about this whole like Northern's
Well,
been a
I would
racist
marry
term.
him.
I know.
Imagine the power you would have
It feels
as Queen
racist.
of the Seven Kingdoms.
I almost feel like I'm a Northerner.
I might
and I'm
even
getting,
allow you
like,
to be my
yeah.
handmaiden.
Do you know what? In England, we are Northerners,
Let's
Well,
see.
true. Very
Who
true.
else should we
and
marry?
Southerners do not like us.
Brienne of Tarth and
That's true.
Tyrion Lannister.
Maybe that's why it feels
What
racist.
a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
She
Well-
does not look happy.
Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
What was that face?
Yeah, no.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan.
Why is
Allies
Marjorie
and
planning
enemies can be
battles?
made with every
She's
move.
quite the first commander I hear on
Yet
the
they say it is men
very
who are
incorrect
powerful.
grapevine.
The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
But that was quite
King's
an
Landing can be
Do you
exhausting
know that happened
sometimes.
while I was doing it as well? Like, you just
There's
abruptly
always
cut
someone to
scenes.
please
That's
or
not.
some perceived
That wasn't the
slight to
recording
smooth
either. That's
over.
how the game played out. Played
I
out.
fear it will
Played.
only get
Gee,
worse
would
when
you?
I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I feel like I want that other person out of the room before we tell her this.
Well,
Oh.
you'll see what happens.
I did have a favour to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
No.
Yep. Get her out.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Well, I don't. I don't know who she is.
Did you kick her out?
Did
I
I?
prefer to speak with you alone.
Oh, she did not look pleased.
Well, I don't really know who she is, so I don't like.
Yeah,
I feel if she was there, she could have been. She could be like a spy for Cersei.
She could be Cersei's second sister.
You know when that just always happens in Game of Thrones.
Go
so
on.
I felt like, do you know what? Me and Marjorie should converse in
Ask.
silence in private.
I don't know why I just said Cersei's second
Forgive me,
sister
my
as
lady.
if she has a first
I wouldn't
sister.
otherwise ask.
I just feel like I should clarify
My
that
mother
that
insists.
comment was massively
It's about
incorrect before I get a lot of comments
No.
saying, what the hell are you on about?
What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
No, she asked me what I wanted her
She
to do
thought
here, and I
if
actually
the
like.
Raven could be
I was in
sent
the
to the
situation, I was
Boltons
like,
to let them know
I actually
how
don't know what I would
Forrester
want you
has
to do
the protection
myself.
of the
How do I
crown.
play this out?
I know it's a
Kill
lot to
Ramsay
ask
Bolton
of you,
yourself.
and
Yeah,
I would
your master
try, but
battle
she
strategies she
insisted.
can do. Plan a little map thing like she has been.
That is no small
And for
request.
some reason, it
Especially
pulled out
now.
that.
I
Said
know,
I
my
asked on
lady.
behalf of my
And I
mother, as
wouldn't
if
ask
as
this
if
if
I
you
wasn't
otherwise.
asking
As if you
myself.
had
My
an
mother
option
has
to ask
left me no
yourself.
choice.
Yeah.
She insisted.
As if it was asking on my behalf.
Joffrey
Snide
knows only
remarks in
too
the
well
game.
your family fought
Doesn't
for the
agree with the way you're
Starks.
playing.
Obviously.
Now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favourably on such a request.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I
Play the
chose
deck
to-
card.
I played the deck card, yeah. I thought, you know what?
I don't know,
Trying to get
Mira.
on my side.
If
Problem is,
Cersei
if
were
she
to
marries
find
and
out-
becomes a Lannister, then you'll have to pay that debt because you know what the Lannisters are like.
Well,
they always-
don't
Don't
receive
let
their
them
debts.
Yeah, I know, but-
they pay their debts.
They
in
always pay
spoon.
their debts. I
If no
imagine
one else
they're quite good at getting people to pay them back.
Well, it's
Otherwise,
Ramsay
on that
family
note,
will
that
rather
is actually
time
in
within
the
the week.
series when Tyrion
I would
becomes
never
Master
ask
of
this
Coin.
if you
He
thought it weren't
says
so
we're just
urgent.
constantly taking loans from people and paying other people off. That's what they do.
that's some shady
Very
stuff.
well.
Yeah, and he's
I'll
like,
make your
this is
request,
absolutely
but I
disgraceful.
cannot promise
I'm
anything.
Pretty sure.
Thank
that's
you, my
what
lady.
happens.
I will
That does
send a
sound
raven to
familiar.
my family at once.
See, I don't like sending things by Raven. I don't trust ravens. I just feel like a raven could take it anywhere. Oh, Garrett! I've missed him almost. Oh no, wait, no, I haven't. Don't like Garrett.
Did you hear that scream? It sounds like Theon. Sounded like Theon screaming.
So I think, well, isn't he at the wall?
Listen, just listen, mate. Just listen for a second. Sounds like Theon, doesn't it?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ah, yeah, there it is.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
It's a coach. Oh,
Oh, look out.
how highly brutal! As if that was a normal thing.
Not my
What is he
best
doing to him?
work, unfortunately.
For some reason, the screen went
I
red, so I was
suppose
like,
I
I was just
have
like, oh no, hide!
practice.
Even though no one's, I thought
It
someone would
didn't make it easy.
ominously
All
look in
that
my direction, and I
bloody
would
noise.
move back, but
Like a drowning
I never.
cat.
I think Ramsay like looked at my direction there, but
As my
So I hide
father
behind
likes
the
to
tree.
say,
Just like you're playing a game.
"Great man holds few secrets."
yeah, I do that now.
Blade
I'm just
man.
like, peekaboo.
Blade
Where's the
man
Garrett?
holds nothing.
There he is! Where's the Garrett? There he is!
He does
And then
now.
I think I'll pay a bit of attention.
How much further is it to these foresters?
Excuse me, that's us you're talking about.
A day, my lord. Two at most.
That's quite a big,
What was that?
like, margin of error to his answer there. A day, two at most. That is a big margin.
Oh no, he hears me.
He's got a bit
There.
of a chubby face in this.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
It was a risky decision.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought if I ran, he might see me, so I went for like, I'll stay still and not move.
Never mind.
Then my God, I was so tense.
We've wasted enough time
What is
already.
with Boltons and beards that are so atrocious? And haircuts in general. Like, anyone loyal to the Boltons must have a terrible haircut. What was that moustache beard combination he had going on?
Well, it's obviously like a thing, isn't it? You know, Foresters have immensely good beards, and Boltons have
don't.
terrible haircuts.
Yeah.
That's their trademark.
The Lannisters is incest.
No, the Lannisters is blonde hair, but I guess you
Yeah,
could say
kind-
incest as well.
They're kind of a product of the other. What? Ooh, what would the Starks be?
I still think it's Theon. I walk over to this guy like, oh no, I'm going to see a brutalised Theon, and they've just left him.
Ow.
Ah dear. It's brutal, isn't it?
I'm sure he would have died a long time before screaming stopped. If that's what
He
been doing.
didn't even like seem to die at one point. He just
And then
kind of
just
stopped
stopped
screaming.
He's jumping around a bit, aren't we? We're back on Forest alive.
We are back with Ethan now, I think. Yeah.
That was a short chapter with Garrett.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
He says, blatantly ignoring.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river
Some
valley
good
from the
names
White
there,
Hills.
aren't they?
What did they call my
The tall
father?
and the bold.
Lord Gregor the Good.
Oh, the good. That's not as good.
It's a bit boring.
He
He
was fair
was just
and
good.
wise.
You know, he was alright. He was
Courageous in
good.
battle.
And what will they call me?
That
Ethan,
is
the
for you to
distinctly
define
average.
as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
All four of them. Get in!
You cannot bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions
See, I thought this was
demand
the
that a new
Castellan.
Lord Sentinel must be
I'm
chosen.
guessing that's like the king's hand, in a way.
It's like the Foresters. And
Yeah,
Mountains.
because he's not a king, so he can't be king.
He's the Foresters' Sentinel.
I
What is a Craven?
don't know, it seems like
What does this
the
mean?
insult to use.
Seems like quite a serious insult.
I've done
Maybe
nothing
it's
wrong.
crap
I was
raven.
only trying to survive.
I like it. We'll go with that.
I was slagging off ravens earlier, so...
Lord Ethan. Mate,
Who is this man?
this Craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled.
I see where this is going.
We should all flee.
I feel like he needs to lose his
It's
head.
not stealing if
I
you're
hope you
taking
made that
what's
choice
yours
if
by
it's given
right.
to you.
It speaks true. I've a
I just feel like
family
he
to
needs to
feed.
die.
They're
Well,
not 2
you'll
coins
find
to
out.
rub
Well, I will,
together
but
since
I'm
Lord
saying-
Gregor left
We
us
will
to
all
rot
find out.
here.
If you haven't killed him, I'll
Where's
be
our
devastated.
pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Did it cross your mind that punishment for stealing might not be
Lord
death?
Ethan, I know these
What?
words are
It's
hard,
gotta be.
but they're honest.
He's
This
stealing,
house
that's
is
like...
falling.
I want
We'll
my
never
shields and
survive the
spears
coming
back.
winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
It will be. I'm always scally.
You'll address him as Lord.
Damn right he will. I like Roylance. I'm all for him.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor
Kill
always
him.
took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
See, this is when you know that he's like firm hand and this guy's like tries to be reasonable. Because he's like, chop off 3 fingers, and then this guy's, you can send him to the wall.
Chop off his head, I'm even more ruthless.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Like he wasn't going to decide.
his
Like, it
fingers,
feels like he has to
please.
tell us that.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
No, you've already been found guilty of the crime.
You've just admitted to it.
Do you know, that was what made my decision
My
for me.
lord, my family
Ah,
depends
there's
on
no
you.
head-taking option.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. Price for your
Someone else agrees with you. She's like, he's a thief! Kill him!
That was the right choice. You didn't have head options, so...
Lord, please!
I hope I don't have to watch it. I mean...
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
You know what I thought? I gave the sentence. I'll carry it out.
You are... Yeah, I'm
I'll
playing
show.
very lordly.
I'll show strength as the lord of the house.
Oh, he's using an axe.
This is injustice, my lord!
Oh dear!
You won't be stealing anytime soon, will
To be
he?
fair to him, that was pinpoint accuracy on getting 3. Like, I'd be worried I'm going to miss and accidentally get 4 and then owe him a finger. Like, do I have to lose 1 then? I owe you 1 finger. Here it is. Sticks the middle finger up at him.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty.
I like how you
So
don't
I
ask
did it.
anyone's opinion. You're very sure about yourself.
Yeah.
You heard what the thief said.
I like to admit, I
expect
like
this
to think
sort
I
of thing
make
will happen
bold
again.
decisions.
But
Like,
a sentinel
it's
can
my
help in the
decision, I'm
face of
sticking with it.
disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Do you get the impression this dude's trying to wrangle himself a sentinel
Someone
position?
you can rely on.
You probably won't be allowed to be able
I think it turns out a
Possessing
maester can't
wisdom.
be a sentinel.
Who
or
do you
something.
think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Conveniently too
They
capable.
both
Who
want
are
the
just
job.
happen to be standing nearby, looking very smug.
Yeah.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion
Basically
of people
gives you
close
the
to
choice of firm hand or reasonable man. And I
The
just like,
bracer
Thing is,
of the
really
sentinel.
I feel like, what's
The
his name?
badge
The one
of
that's
office.
Garrett's uncle. He was very good to
Tonight
Garrett.
is your
I
first
do have a
small
soft spot
council
for him.
meeting. It
But
would
I
be
feel like
wise
Roy
to
wants his
bestow
lead
this
is
bracer
better.
upon your
yeah.
chosen sentinel
You see, I
then,
kind of like,
to show
I
that
kind
you
of
were
like the
decisive
fact that
and in
the
control
uncle
of
is
this
like a
house.
voice of reason. Like, I feel that's a
Your
strong
sentinel
trait to
will wear
have
this for all
in
to see.
Sentinel. Whereas I
Understand.
felt
I'll do it
that
now.
the other dude was like, I've just kind of given
Come
away
speak
who I
with
choose
me
there,
when you're
but
ready to convene
I
the
felt
small
that
council, my
Sir
lord.
Royland was just like too much. Oh, we need to show strength. All I care about is fighting. Too much of a beefcake.
I think I would have gone Royland. Look at them both looking at you. They even know, don't they?
It's like,
over here.
You have the brazier of the Sentinel.
They're just both giving him eyes. Over here.
Tell you what, I'm walking a full-on zigzag. Mate. It's probably hard to walk straight.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
His voice is so irritating.
Perhaps I can help.
Ethan's.
Your father often sought
He's
my
got a good
counsel.
voice. That's not bad voice acting.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favour for the role?
He like asked me outright. I was like, whoa, I haven't actually quite made my mind up by
Talking
this
can
point.
sometimes help you make a decision.
Should have asked him if Sir Royland
I
is
haven't decided
whatever.
yet.
See what he said about him.
Well, you must soon, my lord.
See if he's one of
This
those.
is not a
Yeah,
matter
he's
to be
rubbish. Pick
taken
me.
lightly.
Thank you, Duncan.
Well, I thought I
I
could.
appreciate your
I thought I'd be able
advice.
to talk to him
I'm
more,
at your
but
service, my lord.
as you'll see now, he just turns away and he's like, "Yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore." That's why I went back in to see if I could talk to him. So
Do it like you mean it.
Who's Malcolm?
I don't know. That's why I was like, "Who's this dude?"
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
He's quite smiley for somebody who's quite aggressive.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show
See, that's all he's about.
in our
It's just
own
like intimidating
We've got
everyone
to
else.
project
Yeah.
power.
I actually kind
especially
of like
when you're
talking to
weak.
people. I'm
Thank
a
you, Sir
lover, not a
Royland.
fighter.
I'll let you get
You see,
back
I'm
to
definitely a
training these
fighter.
men.
Thank you, man.
In the terms of games.
To be fair, in Game of
That
Thrones, being a
lady
lover
herself
tends to
took
be
stones.
tends to get
It
you
was a
killed.
man's way.
And usually with the wrong kind of people as
Yeah.
well. They're always loving somebody they're not supposed to be. Brothers, sisters, people they're not actually dating. It's not.
I thought I'd go and find out who this guy was because I didn't have a clue.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
He's my uncle.
I
apparently.
saw what you
You can
did.
tell he's a Forester. He's
It's
got the
not an
beard.
easy thing to do. Being out
Well, he's
harsh
kind of got his own little
no matter how
twist on the
warranted.
beard going. He's got a little bit of a goatee going on.
I
hasn't he?
assume when they said like you're a Forester, you have to have a beard.
But if
But
you
you're allowed to,
excuse
you know,
me,
work with it a
I
little
should
bit.
have
Push the limits. Test a few
Hope to be
things.
off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
How bloody big is this Forester
She has asked
family?
me to return with him.
Somewhere where
Said
frigging
nothing
Daenerys
of this
is.
to me.
I don't
She
know.
fears you will
That
not
seems
agree.
convenient.
Why?
Told her
Well, it just seems like...
Yeah, it probably means that we'll meet Daenerys or something.
I feel like they're just placing Foresters where they want the story to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Forester in The Wall, there's a Forester in King's Landing, we'll put one in over the Narrow Sea.
Yeah.
We'll probably find us one in Winterfell soon.
You know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I missed the sentence before that, so that sounded really weird.
Your true strength.
He says they're trying to discuss
But my
whether they
mother's
should
fears
go and
are not
get
the only
Asher.
ones I face.
I think Asher's an
People
older
are
brother
scared
as
as
well,
well.
and he's supposedly
Told
reckless.
I must choose a sentinel.
And then he's like, "Oh, don't be nasty to your mother about it."
bold. Sir Royland is the man for the job.
And stop being disgusting. I can see your smile
Fine
breaking out there. You're thinking
And I
dirty
trust him.
thoughts.
Why
I'm
so
not!
violent?
Okay, the brother and sister thing with Jamie
You need a
and
warrior
Cersei,
like
I can
your
kind of get over. But a son
Roland
and
has the
son
respect
and
of
mother,
his men
that's
and
just
will bring
disturbing.
strength
I
and
did not
discipline
suggest
to this
that right. You're reading into things far too
Now
much.
is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Nobody touches the laws.
And she just comes over it, like, all up in my shit, and I'm just like, what do you want?
Told me.
All
Mira has
up
asked
in
for
my
Lady
shit.
Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did
If she
to
hasn't got us
Mira,
to that 3-finger thing, right, that's it.
the way you
Can we take
punished
3
them.
fingers off her as well?
How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to, and I stand by it.
You talk like it was the only thing to be done.
It was. The
I
game
know
didn't
you
give us
told
3
me you'd have to
options, you don't know
change,
that.
but
Give
I
us 3
suppose I
options.
hadn't
You know,
believed you
They
would.
did give us 3 options.
She doesn't know that.
Any more
It's not like she's going to be watching the video back, is it?
Of Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please.
who should I name as my sentinel?
Why are you asking her?
I just decided to get a bit of advice, and then she's just like, she just made.
Everyone trusts his
Oh,
judgment.
right. The reason I asked
Sir
her was
Roland
like
is
because
unpredictable
Malcolm says
and likely
Sir
to make
Roland.
matters worse.
How does he?
Yeah, we were talking too much to realise, but
You've always
I
given me
Malcolm
good
says,
advice.
"Oh, you should
Thank
choose
you.
Sir Roland because he's a fighter," and then she's like, "Oh, you should choose Duncan because he's a negotiator or whatever." And it's just like, well, whatever.
Yeah, you see,
So I just go and give it to him.
Let's get this over and done with.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
I don't.
You're taking your time about how you give it to him.
I go over and I'm just like, maybe. No, I'm just like, yeah.
That is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
What?
You're taking your time about how you give it to him.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my
He
lord.
doesn't seem like
I'm
overly happy about it.
I know.
Just-
But
he's
are
just
you
like,
sure?
oh, I expected this.
Maybe he'll throw a pie.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
I convinced
Then I
myself.
accept. But first,
I wasn't
you must
convinced
summon
by
the
other
small
people, I was
council, my
convinced by
lord,
myself.
to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Ortengrin.
He's quite-
What a name. Ortengrin.
He's quite on top of things, is this Ethan. He's organised, I'll give him that.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, you forgot to give him the bracelet, because it's still in your inventory.
Well, he says you do it officially. He said earlier you do it officially in the small council.
You think you can
Maester?
give him on the side and be like,
Yes,
Spoiler.
Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken
You've
to
won.
a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small
His
council.
hands. Oh,
who's if he is Mr. Burns? Excellent. It's a nice house, though.
It is a nice looking house, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is grand.
I'm jealous.
This is where I make the official decision.
Ah, don't want to
He proper looks like,
Oh.
real, like, I know what's happening.
Sit
You may
down.
sit.
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe
she told him to sit down.
Has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him
I was
be
just
on
like,
it.
thanks, Dick, I know.
Yeah, thanks, Royland.
Many
Tell
thought
Mace to shut
either
up.
of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Look, I could change my mind here.
Oh my days, look at him!
I nearly did. I nearly accidentally pressed X on Royland.
No, I would have done that just to see his reaction. What? You lied to me.
This is reckless.
Royland
Lord
does not
Ethan
take this
has
decision
made
well.
his choice.
He's a bit of a baby.
I will not.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not happy with that response.
Now,
So I'm sure if he does.
Sentinel, what do you have
I'm
to
just-
report on Ramsay
For
Snow?
making these kinds of
I
decisions.
feel like you should give it to him
Only
for,
days
you know,
ride from here.
getting the prize.
With no time to waste.
Maybe give the
Who knows
maybe
what
give
he's
the silver
capable
trophy to Royland as a
We need to
compensation
prepare
prize.
for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
See, that's what I
Bloody
mean. He's all the time.
You
Sword,
gamble
sword,
with the
sword.
lives
That's
of
why I'm
everyone
choosing.
within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
Oh, he's calling out on that one.
Yeah,
I
he
knew this
gets a
would
bit
happen.
like cocky there.
He
So I'm like, well,
cannot
settle
be
down.
trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No, you chose your sentinel. He should speak.
Oh wow! Well, he's gone down in my
Sir Royland
estimation
is
I know, you could
considerably.
say. He's being a full-on
Take
baby
up
about
arms,
the sentinel.
But the rest of our
situation.
soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning
Oh, you asked my opinion. Fine, I'll listen to you. Oh no, I don't want to give you it now.
I know.
And a sword.
Like,
The
throw it back in my
Bolton
face.
sigil
Sod
is
off.
aflame.
I'm trying to be nice to you because I didn't give you the
Force is the
brazier
only
of
thing they
sentinelage. Nuss.
Gentlemen, please.
But then he's just like, oh, fuck you if you didn't want me as your sentinel, I'll be a baby.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
I feel like she's the most logical one at
I
this
trust
table.
Mira's judgment.
Of you,
Do you know, like,
I don't
you know
doubt
how
she'll
you
do
said
everything
a
within
couple of
her
episodes ago
power
she
to
reminded
help
you of
us.
Cat.
Mother,
This is the sort of thing that
what
I'd
do you
imagine
recommend
Cat
we do?
start
We
doing.
must give him whatever he wants and be
Maybe
done
it is
with
Captain Star.
it. Too dangerous to do otherwise.
Just dyed her hair.
And got about 10 years younger.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Odd thing to have wood as currency. Aha! I've got my
Sentiment
currency.
favours a
It's
certain
wood.
approach, and I agree.
Good old
I
hard
shall
wood.
use
I always
diplomacy
find that I have a
towards
lot of currency in the
would
morning,
be
and
foolish
then by the end of the day,
negotiating first.
I've run
I'll
out.
offer our allegiance and try to reach a
I bet they're all
reasonable
like, oh,
agreement.
you want some of our wood, do you?
If you
Please
aren't
stop.
ready for a fight, you're bound to lose.
I forgot my
when you
spear.
bring
It's a good thing I brought my wood.
Well, why do you think they call themselves
Ethan
iron?
has made his opinion. You will respect his decision.
Wait, they're not ironwoods, are they? They're
No,
foreign.
but they have. Yeah, you were on the right lines.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of
I forgive
course,
you for your
here to
stupid
serve you
comments.
as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay
They like
Snow is
basically
no
go
lord.
over
That's
now in
absurd.
short what they
You
took
meet
about
him
2
at the
minutes
gate
there
with
just to
as much
say.
force
We'll
as
get
we
those
can
4
muster.
men.
Make
He said
him
get as
wait.
much muster as we
Let
can,
him gaze
force as we can
upon
muster.
Iron Man.
4 men.
Those
And
4
when he
men will be
enters,
coming
you'll
out.
know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Oh wait, I thought I had 3 options at this point, but evidently
Into the
I
Great
don't.
Hall, into the Great Hall. I feel like we should still...
I felt like, you know, do you know what? We'll take Ramsay in. We'll try and play the
I
good
will
guy.
meet him in
we'll,
the Great
we'll let
Hall.
him in
A
and
wise
greet it.
move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see?
Right, stop being a whiny little
steering you
bitch,
wrong?
otherwise you're going to be known as
enough,
Bowen
Lord.
the Second.
Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that.
He's a full-on baby.
anymore.
Like, I was a bit
Forgive me,
annoyed at how
my
much of a
lord,
baby he took
But
it.
you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son.
I might be like
But
12
now
or
that it is
however old he is,
settled,
but I was just like, you
We
don't
know
sit
what we
down.
must do.
I'll have you for breakfast.
You will meet
We
Ramsay
have to
Snow
meet
in the
some
Great
tea.
Hall.
Other people.
And we will not offer our
Ramsay.
ironwood.
We're meeting for dinner later.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for
He
many
comes and
years.
complains to me now
Do not forget.
about the decision.
We have not forgotten your services, my friend, but don't take...
I felt like I should have been given the option to say something there, like, you know...
Fuck off.
No, I wouldn't have said
There
fuck
will
off, I'd have
always
been
be
like...
those who question your
You know, I
leadership,
actually appreciate the fact
which
that you're
is
it.
why you need
Do you know what I mean?
allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are
Oh,
others who
stop
could
banging on
help
about
us.
Mira. All she does
What
is send
about
a
your brother?
raven out.
No, I love a bit of mirror, don't they?
Malcolm told me.
You'd think
You
she
want
was
to
the
bring him
lordess,
back.
wouldn't you?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is
Well, I don't think he would have a choice if he's older.
But
Surely
that
he
is his
can-
strength.
I don't
Yeah, I don't think it works like we'll choose.
You can't, like,
Do you
reject.
remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your
Yeah, well, where's he
father
now? I
said
bet he's not lord of a
Ethan
place.
must fight his own battles.
The only thing he'll be lord of is...
But when Asher said
nothing.
He didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
That was his first thing. Like, when
She
I'm being
knocked out
insulted,
half
my
the
first
poor
thing
boy's
isn't
teeth.
grabbing your neck. Die.
I can see the logical
Of course,
steps
your
he took
father was
there.
furious, but you were in danger.
That was it. Step 1. Oh no. Step 2. Neck.
Asher does
Done.
not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Right, Uncle
And
Goodbeard.
yeah, this is where you make the decision to go and get Asher or not.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I like Malcolm. I like his beard. I want his beard round.
But I figure we could probably use another fighter if Royland's going to get a
Fine.
bit...
By the sound of
Malcolm will
things,
go to Essos
we're going to
and
have all
bring
run out
Asher
of
back.
wood by the time that they get back. We all know how long it takes
Thank
to get
you,
across the
Ethan.
narrow sea.
I'm
Daenerys has
glad
done
you
5 series
remembered
worth and still hasn't got any closer.
Know
It
that
does
you
take a
never
while to get
stand
across that
alone.
narrow sea.
You
It's
are
clearly
a
not that
forester.
narrow.
Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Well, I think that's wrapping up part 5 of our series. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment as always. We really appreciate the feedback.
And don't forget, guys, keep gaming!